Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. In this week's vlog, we leave Bournemouth and head for Durdle Door. Now, if you don't have a car, don't worry, it's really easy to get there. You get a quick train journey followed by about a 20-minute bus journey and you're there. Welcome to Durdle Door! Well, almost there. You basically have like a 10-minute walk through a gorgeous forested area to get down to the actual park itself.
It's a new day now. Don't refuse it. Get used to it. I'm through with old ways now.
We are at Durdle Door. This is England's only natural UNESCO World Heritage Site alongside the Great Barrier Reef and the Grand Canyon. It is 185 million years old and there is 95 miles of coastline all along here. And the reason that it's called the Jurassic coastline is because it's from the Jurassic, the Triassic and the Cretaceous period. So if you're walking along here, you might actually find some fossils. And if that's your thing and you want to live your Ross Geller fantasy, they actually have days organised where people will take you out to fossil hunt. So you should be sure to check that out. We're going to head down. I think there's like 85 stairs, so be sure to bring your sneaks. Let's check it out. Instead of heading straight down to the beach, we opted to do the hike first. It looks really intimidating and tough, but it's honestly not that bad. Just take your time with it, and you can do what we did. We stopped halfway through for a lovely lunch in a scenic spot, and we're joined by Gary the grasshopper. Okay, so we've stopped for a wee bit of lunch in this lovely spot, having some watermelon, some bananas, maybe sandwiches. Look at the view. Also, staycation in England, they said. It would be fun, they said. Yeah. Listen, I'm still on the edge. Keep away from the edge.
Taking all the sunshine, bottle up the rain. Go where the wind blows, let it show the way. Open all the windows, let in all the light. You can pull the stars down, paint the perfect sky. So go and write your song. The world will sing along.
We eventually made our way down to the beach. We were either really brave or really stupid because myself and Phil were the only two people in the entire sea at this time. It was really cold, really blustery, but it was an absolute blast. Highly, highly recommend it.
I don't think we're gonna get this job.
One thing I will say is just make sure you're a really strong swimmer before you get in because these waves change in seconds. And as you're about to see, I got KO'd. It's lovely. It's cold when you get about, it's lovely. And because I'm an absolute sucker for a wild swim and sea swimming in cold water is my favourite thing on earth, I went back in solo. Now, as you can see, I went pretty far out. I did notice there was a change in the tide and I started to make my way back to the shore, and that's when, well, this happened. So what I will say is, if you are a strong swimmer, definitely get in. It's absolutely incredible. Just know your limits, guys. Now, we wanted to head down to the Man o' War beach after this, but unfortunately we didn't have time as we were travelling with two lads who had bigger priorities. England was playing. So we headed home for the Euros match. But before then, we made our way to the top of the park for some well-earned refreshments, coffee and ice cream. guys, so that was Durdle Door. It is 100% free to do. If you don't have a car, I highly recommend getting the train, getting a bus, and it's a very short walk through a forest to get here. Highly recommend it. Hopefully when you go, you'll have more sunshine than we did. We're gonna go home, shower, get changed because England is playing tonight. And we have some fans in the house. Pantonese guys. Euros 20. I forgot what euro is.
Oh, no.